Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? Getting a little closer look at this. Made it. Alright. Woo! Alright. How you guys doing today? Today I'm going to do a math tutorial. I don't know if you guys be able to hear me, but so let me just blast all this out of the way. So if you guys need some hand sanitizer, that's always good on the road and going into places. Always wash your hands. Carry one of these with you, I don't know. Extra hand sanitizer. Lysol if you're touching doors and stuff. And wipes. It's always good to disinfect your phones and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the actual vlog of the mask. Alright. Before I'm about to be doing the unboxing of the mask, pretty much there's like 3 sets of masks that a lot of us are new or has been wearing masks during the whole pandemic. So yeah, this piece of fabric is your key to go into business and restaurants and everything. So this is like your ticket, and even more of a ticket to save your life as well. So this video is kind of like a little math tutorial, and plus some little tips on these and inside this. So I've been doubling up like this for some time, but with this I was coming in earlier. If you look at it, I made my own face shield mask. So basically, if you have like a headband and some string right here, basically you'll be able to, you know, tie it as a knot, and then with the plastic part, actually it came with this, actually, with the 2-liter soda. So basically what you do with this, you get like a elastic band, and you pretty much use some of this thread right here to cut just enough to, you know, like as you're doing like a tennis shoe or sneakers and stuff. Alright. And basically you are going to be needing some scissors and, you know, and glue to do this. So what I usually do, I put super glue and I kind of dab it on the fabric and to the glass, and just let it set for a few minutes, and basically you just have your own face shield. So they're pretty good, but they're not protected on the side, but the way I have it, it is protected to the side. So I wear glasses, so it kind of fogs up, and glasses are also good to protect your eyes and stuff too. So you really don't need these unless you don't have glasses or any eye protections like goggles or anything. Alright. Plus they're a little bit hard to breathe in too because you're building up a lot of heat. Alright. So we're going to be talking about this mask. When I was in Vegas, they've been passing these out in the casino. So you'll be able to find masks. And you won't be able to find these kind of gloves. But these are also good to have to put on. And it's pretty good. And just, you know, that's if you're going on buses and trains or touching like surfaces or anything, you'll be able to have them and stuff too. And they're really easy to wash them. But if you have disposable ones and like disposable masks, they're pretty good. But if you want to make some benefits out of it, um, here's something I can say. You can get these 2-packs at your local Target. It's only like $4. So some of you guys may see these. Some of you guys may have seen these disposable masks for like $15.99. And you also see some people are also selling these type of masks. But what's the difference with this mask is there is a little hole right here. So what I'm going to do with this one and this one, since it's going to be my mask for tomorrow, I'm going to do this. I'm going to shove this in here. As already now, just cut the Pepsi like this on the ledge, and then you'll be able to get that mask that I had on earlier. And I'm about to show you with this one too. So, right. So you can get this at Target. You can get this at your local store that are selling masks. I put this up here because you can get this at your local store that are selling masks. I put this up here because this is ridiculous. That is still happening. Practically, that was next door. I just recently took a picture of it when I got home. So what you're going to do, you're trying to work this mask across this little hinge right here. And when you're doing it, you'll be able to have an extra layer. And actually, I talked to this guy who was doing this mask thing, because I didn't know. I just learned this too. He told me with this and this, instead of like, 1 to 2 days, he said this will last you a week. So that's pretty good. And once I'm pulling this on the other side, I ain't gonna have the issue when I was like eating and stuff earlier. So now you have a steady mask. You have a fresh mask ready and go. But also, it's like a filtration too, so you just have to open it up just to make sure, it covers your whole face. So there's also a stem too, so there's like a up here. You just like go here, and then you just like work it slowly. So you're gonna do this. You're gonna because the three little layers, you have to like expand them like this. You have to expand them open like this. Make sure you look all straight. You're doing the same thing, and then you'll be able to do this, that, and then this is a 3 layer, so it's going to suffocate in the form of it. But voila, you'll have your mask. So this is my tomorrow's mask. Now if you guys tried those, and that's for a good idea for when you're dining out, or when you're wanting to drink something, or you're on a short trip, I could say, from point A to point B to the stores and stuff. And it's also your ticket to get in to the stores, restaurants, and everything else, because California is under mask mandatory, and also most of the businesses are too, and they're trying to encourage people. So I don't know if this tutorial is going to help out, since I'm already rammed up 10 minutes already into the video. But I do want to show you one last thing. Alright, this mask I got, and they're from 7th and Figueroa. And I've been looking around for different types of masks. So yeah, so pretty much this is your next best thing. You want to get this type of filter and have like a filter here, and they say they're washable, so you'll be able to wash them out. And they also have like an extra thing too, so you'll be able to put it in here when you unscrew the filters. You'll be able to put them in, so at least you have some extra protection and stuff. So it's pretty good. I like it. And I haven't tried this on yet, so it's pretty much just like the unboxing stuff. And also with these, they're supposed to be like anti-fog, so it won't like be fogging up your glasses or your face mask covering too, so it won't be fogging up this. So as I take this off, hello, put this on. My headphones might be a little bit different, so they got some Velcro on here, so it's pretty good. And they have these little loops, so you put it like this. Oh wow, this really feels like a good snug in here. Go around like this. And I think the loops goes right over here. And make sure you have it like comfortably snuggled in. And then holy smokes. It's not even actually fogging up the glasses. And this is like my first reaction. See, this is like the filters here. So these are like the next step up. We had the Sahara Dust Storm. Damn, I can really hear myself actually. That's pretty good. And I can actually see a little bit more instead of like having to cut off up here compared to these. But yeah, these are really breathable. But these things cost about $30. These things cost about $8 to $10. Just depends where you're going. So I went everywhere in LA. I have been looking for something like this. There is one off the Blue Line on Florence and station at the Blue Line. But if you guys want to get these type of masks, the City Target, if you take the 7th and Metro station and get off on Figueroa, and right there by City Target, there is a guy and wife. They're really generous. I just got done talking to them, and I do really enjoy these masks because I'm wishing I would have got this mask a long time ago right now. So, because I've seen people in Vegas, some of the videos. I may put a link down in the video. It'll be in the comments. So, but they went to the Wake Casino buffet, and they were wearing these masks. So that's pretty much how it got my attention. But once you said like it doesn't fog up your glasses, but it's just like, I'm trying not to dirty up this mask, but I'm really trying like to fog up these glasses, but it's not doing it, so that is a plus. And I should have got this way long time ago. But also, if you're not careful, it gets stuck in your hair. But wow, you can definitely tell the different resorts too. But the fabric, I like it. It's pretty good for $30. So, but just don't quote on me because it's different with other vendors out there. If they have one on Amazon, it's gonna take forever. It's like, I think it was like June 25th to August when you'd be able to get these. I did found them a little bit cheaper, but I wouldn't. But the materials, you're just feeling this right now. I'm feeling the materials. You can see this. Oh shoot! I don't want to plow the light down, but I'm gonna turn the camera over this way. Let's just show you something. Watch. See all that? That's like amazing. And you got the filter 2, but again, they're like $8 to $10. And this is what the inside looks like. So you got the filters, you can swap them out. This white part, you can wash them. You can also wash this too, but I like it. It's like the more, I'm just like not really wanting to put pressure on it because I like the material of it. And it's Velcro, it's pretty cool. So if you do want to get one of these masks, they're right there at Target, City Target in Los Angeles, or you might be able to find something at your nearby area if they have these type of masks and you're always curious. This part up here is supposed to be where it's not supposed to be fogging up your glasses or anything. So yeah, when I put this on, you'll probably be able to see my glasses fogging up just a little bit, but there we go. So when you're like breathing, I got it in correctly, but you guys know, as long as you do this and make sure it's there, it shouldn't fog up your glasses, but there should be like some anti-fog too. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much my tutorial. I do appreciate it. I know it's a long video. The quality might be very poorly. I just got done doing the vlog about my storage unit and my reactions on between Vegas and LA when I came back. You know, it's just like carry out deliveries and drive-through only. So that's a new experience. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and did this little tutorial video. I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay safe, stay healthy, wear a mask that screams, which apparently this one did scream, so I like this mask. I'm gonna be wearing this more often, but just with this mask, if you're going on a short run or you're going on a dining run, you can use this. But if you're going on like public buses, work area and stuff, yeah. And then I do have one more mask. Now, if you're traveling, I had this for a little bit ever since the beginning, but this is actually my secondary mask. But I have been using this for transportation when I'm on buses and stuff, like the Greyhound or something like really. So this has been my go-to mask, and it's kind of like the same thing as this mask, but it's a little bit more efficient, and a lot of people are aware about this. So this is like a 3-in mask. They have like 2 straps, so like one over your head, one around your neck, you know, like the loop area, and also they have this too, where you do the bridge of it too. So it's pretty cool. So I'll put that on. Oh yeah, and also when you just do something like, when you go home, you just go like, you just Lysol it. Now I know how to throw this away because it's going to be good and sanitized for tomorrow morning. So that mask, it's going to be let out to dry. Let it dry for like 12 hours, so you won't be breathing in Lysol. But the mask here, it's almost like this, but you know, put this under your ears. So the first loop is under your ears. The second loop, where you do have to bring up this nose part, and then the bottom part right here, where it goes under your chin. So you're going to bring this up like this. You're going to bring this chin part down like this. And then you're going to bring this, and you're going to like do the same thing. And then now, it's just the same thing with this. Exact same thing, except for up here, it tends to slide off like that, and I'll be saying like, dang it, and then I have to like stop what I'm doing and try to put this on. So yeah, at least it stays clear, but when you're sleeping, it's a different story. But these are actually really good to wear them if you can find them. But people sell these like ridiculous price. So I'm glad I got this before the whole pandemic started. I got this in February, so just when the first thing I heard about it, that was like my first response. Grab all just get the hand sanitizer I need, the products I need, and you know, the stuff that I need to use. So but yeah, one day we'll be without a mask. But during this whole pandemic, a lot of people are actually used to be wearing a mask, and usually everybody been missing me without a mask. So that just kind of gave me an idea to do a mask tutorial. So it's a long tutorial, but I hope I did the best I could at editing. But there's a lot of info that I was wanting to bring out, you know, just not particular with, you know, this type of mask or this type of mask, or even you can go to Target and like I did with this, thanks to my friend Layla, because I got my stuff done today, so it's pretty much, I had to clean up my face just a little bit. So she gave me a pink one, and I was like saying, hell yeah, pink one, hell yeah, pink hype. And then you get to wear it over. So and then these masks are really good. You can probably partially see through just a little bit, but it's really good to have disposable ones. So if you can find your designs that screens and tall, yeah. And I appreciate this mask too, because you know, now I know how to do this with the filter thing and put it in there. I can do that, because earlier I had it like this, like you saw me in my intro video, and I just had it like this, and plus this part was like, and then I just had this part, and then I was struggling trying to put this back in. But now this guy just showed me the whole trick, what I did earlier. So this is really good. Ah, shit. They have it. Oh yeah, you have it right now. So yeah, and it's actually really bright idea too. It's catchy and stuff too. So it fogs up my glasses too. So you just see it. So I have to adjust and put that nozzle in. So yeah. So masks do help. I know a lot of people don't like wearing masks, but I know some people that did caught it. But there was some people in Nashville, my hometown, and it's not pleasant. So they were telling me it's like, they think it was like one of those heavy cough seasons. Like a smoker's cough where you're about to freaking like pass out or something. So it's like they don't want to go through that again. They also advised me to just to, you know, keep precautious of my surroundings and stuff too, because once you let yourself off guard, you can never know that, you know, like sometimes people don't show symptoms, and sometimes like you have to judge on your own decision, if, you know. But places that you go, they have thermal checks. Some of them do provide these. So if you guys are in Vegas on your 4th of July, make sure you stop at the Bellagio and New York, and the Stratosphere and the Wake Casino, and I think the Linquit and Caesar Palace. They will be passing these masks out, And they also have gloves at the station and the hand washing facility. And there's hand sanitizer at the entrance of the casino, by the restrooms, and also on the casino floors by the table games and stuff. So yeah, I can do a little bit more tutorials later, but this is the mask tutorial, so this is something I wanted to do since like trying to encourage those to wear a mask, and they actually do a good protection, because you do have people come on the transportation, mask or no mask, but you do have people like have them like halfway down to their nose, or have them like to their mouth, and they're just sitting on their chin. But they can slip up on coughs and stuff too, because sometimes the particles like in the air, that's something that you want to constantly wear, because you never know what type of particles up there, because like if it's not COVID, it might be a different flu, because flu seasons are kicking in pretty soon too. So make sure you get your flu shots. But if I had to be advocated for the first shot, like Elvis Presley did and Obama did, some of the news I've been watching, so I'm kind of like a geek right now watching that, inspiring people. So it's like, at least like Mike Pence is now starting to be on the right roll with the mask thing. So hopefully at least him or Trump or whatever, someone is going to be doing the new vaccine for coronavirus, COVID-19 soon. So you might have another role model in front. So Elvis did it with I really don't know what the shots were called. That's how he used it. Obama did it too. But yeah, and then when that vaccine gets done and good, they'll probably want to show a demonstration on an inspiring person, and and making history, just like everybody else did. So, alright, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Oh yeah, and also another video will be coming out very shortly. It's pretty much about the Santa Monica Pier. Just got done checking out. So yeah, there's a big difference out there too. So it's not like everything's open, so I don't want to spoil it. So alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.